meteorological summer is just weeks away, and it's shaping up to be a warm one for many across the country.
That's right. Tomorrow's already May 1st.
I know. April's gone by real fast.
That's right. Now, Lincoln Riddle spoke with our long-range experts to find out what is in store for the United States this summer.
From high heat to severe weather, a summer of extremes is expected for the United States this year. Meteorological summer officially gets underway on June 1st and wraps up at the end of August. For many, temperatures during that stretch will soar above the historical average and could at times challenge records. AccuWeather long-range expert Paul Pastelok says the greatest concern heading into this season is focused on the Northwest and Northern Rockies.
Departures actually could wind up for the 90-day period for the summer season 3 to 5 degrees above average, which is significant. Another area, the high plains, could miss out on precipitation as we get into the summer season, and that area could heat up with dry soil.
Drought is expected to grip the plains, north-central U.S., northern Rockies, and the Northwest this summer, fueling the hotter-than-average temperatures and increasing the wildfire risk. Pastelok says the severe weather threat will be centered around the eastern and north-central U.S., and that the tornado risk will remain high, particularly in June.
States like Arkansas, Louisiana, Tennessee, Kentucky, and then spreading out a little bit towards the Midwest and also into the northern mid-Atlantic states. We could see an above-average amount of tornadoes across this zone going forward.
In the Southwest, the stage is set for an above-average monsoon season, providing much-needed rain and a break from the ongoing dryness.
That will calm the heat, that will bring reservoirs and rivers back up in these areas and really cut down on the extreme drought in the Southwest.
The start of meteorological summer coincides with the start of hurricane season, and AccuWeather is forecasting another busy one in the Atlantic, with 13 to 18 named storms, 7 to 10 hurricanes, and 3 to 6 direct impacts on the United States this year. For more on AccuWeather's summer forecast, visit AccuWeather.com. For AccuWeather, I'm Lincoln Riddle.
Let's take a look at what to expect in the North Central as we look ahead to tomorrow. For some of us, we are dealing with the rain and the thunderstorms. Some of us get a little bit of a break. And come Friday, this area of high pressure, it's trying to take over. But some of us are still dealing with some of the showers as that system slowly but surely works its way to the east, finally allowing that area of high pressure to actually take over. So taking a look at future radars, give you an idea of whether or not you will see the rain and when you will see the rain. So starting tomorrow morning, we are going to see heavy downpours into places like Chicago, Peoria. So keep in mind if you're heading out and about first thing, might have some impacts for you on your morning commute. But otherwise, it's a little bit more scattered. Chicago, you do get another round just in time for the evening commute, right around 5 p.m. Maybe not having luck, Mother Nature not on your side for the rain on this Thursday. But then as we continue to play out future radar, you can see this really does start to fizzle out. You will see some areas of some heavier downpours, but it's very scattered as we head into Friday morning. A lot of us, we're dry for our Friday. We even start to see the clouds clear. You can see that area high pressure really trying to take hold. Temperature-wise, as we look to Chicago, St. Louis, Kansas City, Cincinnati, we have the rain, we have the thunderstorms, and temperatures were right about in the ballpark of where we should be this time of year when we talk about those historical averages. St. Louis, you're just 2 degrees above your historical average of 72. Kansas City, just 1 degree above. Cincinnati, you're trending 6 degrees warmer than you should be this time of year. So, you know, we'll take it, but you do have the thunderstorms to deal with and a chance of severe weather there into Cincinnati as well. Looking ahead to Friday, it's more of the same. We're not seeing a lot of variation here. Many of us still just 1 degree, 2 degrees different than where we should be this time of year, which really just means we're seasonal. We're right where we should be with our temperatures. That does start to change as we head into especially the late weekend and early next week for somewhere like Chicago. We start to warm up Sunday. Great day to be outside. Plenty of sunshine. We're in the mid 60s. By next week, we're into the 70s. We do have some clouds. We do have some other factors to deal with. But overall, we start to get back to where we were, maybe feeling a little bit more like May, maybe mid-May, late May, as we actually head into May come tomorrow. Let's go to the southeast now, where we have the sunny view from the beach, Clearwater, Florida.
No, that's a really good looking view right there. Clearwater, Florida,
Yeah.
81 degrees, white sand, blue water.
I'd much rather be there than, here with no power.
Oh, yeah, I would just say that's saying the least. Maybe we can get AccuWeather to send us down there for a live report as we head into the weekend. I wouldn't be opposed. Let's see what we can do. But overall, this is what we're going to be tracking here across the southeast. Now, I want you to pay attention specifically to the state of Florida and the Georgia coast here going throughout the next couple of days. Here's the overall setup for today. Yes, we're tracking the showers, storms, and severe weather across the southern plains, but we're also seeing a low chance of rain here, of some showers across parts of the southeast. But overall, it has been warm. And for the most part, it's been pleasant across Florida, but it's been dry. And it's that three-letter word, dry, that we've been consistently dealing with, which has been doing two things specifically. Bringing record-breaking temperatures to some areas, but also, unfortunately, record-breaking drought to others. In addition to that, we're also watching out for elevated fire danger as we head into the weekend. So here's the overall setup for Thursday. Yes, we are going to see more widespread shower, even thunderstorm chances here across parts of the southeast. But once again, as you look across Florida, as you look across Georgia, even the Carolina coastal areas, it is going to stay dry here as we head into the weekend. And here's the outlook on Friday. A cold front will be stretching its way from the southern plains to the northeast. And that cold front will, yes, bring more rain chances here across parts of the southeast, even the mid-south. But unfortunately, one thing that it's not going to bring, that it's not going to do, or one area that it's not bringing rain to, once again, the state of Florida, the Georgia coast, and even portions of the Carolina coastal areas, which is where the fire danger has been increasing, and unfortunately the drought has been increasing as well. Temperature-wise, we have been dealing with some record-breaking temperatures here for some areas over the past couple of days, including Raleigh. Tomorrow getting up to 90 degrees, 90 degrees, within range of record-high temperatures here for tomorrow. But other than that, we're going to be still dealing with very warm, if not hot, conditions heading into the weekend. Stay right here with AccuWeather ahead. We'll have more updates for you coming up right after this.